I'm actually outside for once, and oh my goodness, you can see why I never do go outside. It's freezing. But here we're looking at a dodgy Dyson, which I bought recently, very cheaply. It did have tools. It had a crevice tool and an upholstery tool, both in fine condition. Crevice tool was a bit raggy, but I didn't have any of the dark brushes, so I've put a grey tool set on it for selling, and they're actually pretty mint. That crevice tool looks like it's never been used. So it does run, I'll tell you that. It needs quite a lot of parts. Cable, which I've got one. One of those little wee cleaner head wheels, got one of them looked out. A post filter. Let's have a look at this filter. It's, yeah, nice. Just leave it though. Look underneath, it will need a belt as well. I've looked one out because that belt doesn't have any grip left. Brush roll looks salvageable. Base plate a little bit worn, but should be alright. Internal hose should be fine. You see it doesn't really stand up. There's no wheel in there. It looks in quite alright condition, so it'll definitely clean up. It has E written on it. Cable is a couple of shades of dodgy. I could, if I want to be really cheap, cut it there, and would be fine. But I've got a new cable looked out, so I'm gonna very carefully show it running. Obviously, I'm not gonna go touching the plug while it's looking like that. So that is switched off. Let's go over. Oh, I dropped the plug, better not make it worse. Let's come over to the shed where my pneumatic George lives, one of them anyway. There's a load of junk in our shed. There's this Dyson here that has not been refurbished yet. But I came out actually to look at it, and I found the filter soaking wet for some odd reason. So who knows? On very carefully. So it does run. Obviously being more than ever so slightly careful of that. I think it'll cry. It smells of dog. Here's the hose. It does not look ripped, which is good. Wand is complete and doesn't look that bad. So suction's fine. It's got everything you need basically to hoover a carpet. It's probably the worst bit of scuffing there is. The bin is not empty. So that's cool. It'll be a seller. Could probably get about £65 for it. There's no clutch on it, so obviously can't get too much. So thank you for watching anyway. Might hoover my shed with this.